Who? Goals Plastic Surgery is suing Zeus Network over how they were portrayed on Carving Rollie? Let's talk about it. Child, so Transforming Rollie aired Sunday night, honey, and let me tell you, the reviews have been terrible. Horrible, horrible, horrible. I mean, look at some of these comments from the neighborhood talk.
Not the person performing the surgery wearing long hoop rings. That told me all I needed to know. Unprofessional. This looks all wrong. Why is the door wide open? Why is the area not sterile? Why is the gown halfway on the quote-unquote nurse with no full proper gear? Hell, why is she wide awake? What kind of ghetto operating room is this? This is a prime example as to why you shouldn't go to Gold's Plastic Surgery. They literally have a friend in the operating room. This is the same place that went viral a few years back. Those so-called surgeons are actually pediatricians and hand doctors, SMH. I know that room stank bad.
So yeah, the reviews were terrible, honey. And this is the article from Radar Online, and we are going to read the article.
Baddie star Rollie's plastic surgeon sues Zeus Network after reality TV star trashes their work following BBL procedure. Roelly underwent a double BBL and a flex scope with Gold's Plastic Surgery last year and claimed her results were less than desirable. While her complaints were mentioned, this lawsuit is largely focused on another issue. Gold's Plastic Surgery took legal action against Zeus for trademark and copyright infringement, detailing their complaint in newly filed court docs obtained by RadarOnline.com. The first procedure that Roelly underwent involves autologous fat transfer to the buttocks and the hips, while the latter easily removes unwanted fat from specific areas, according to their website. Reps for the facility alleged that the network had agreed to let them review any footage to ensure it did not tarnish their professional reputation or show any other patients in the video, as they wanted to proceed with caution due to the nature of reality TV. Defendants' representatives promised that the television production would be entirely positive, would benefit Goals and Dr. Voskin's reputation by putting them in a positive light, and that the sole consideration for the services to be provided by Goals was the positive advertisements and representation stemming from the procedure, according to the docs. After the reality star's second procedure in July 2023, her conduct was, quote, beyond reproach, they stated. Roelly is accused of making defamatory remarks, including that its doctors and others were unprofessional. The plaintiffs allege that Roelly continued to defame them and falsely accused Gold's Plastic Surgery of, quote, killing patients and more. Roelly is not a defendant in the lawsuit, but they took her to arbitration in a separate battle. In March 2024, they were made aware of a video promotional trailer shared by Zeus Network in which Goals was tagged. Throughout the promotional video, plaintiffs' locations and trademarks are regularly used and displayed, the doc stated, noting there were people who appeared to be or possibly were patients. Concerned with what might be on the rest of the planned show, plaintiffs had to act, they stated. Gold's Plastic Surgery referenced a second video, which further disparaged their facility and continued to use their locations and trademarks. The plaintiffs are seeking more than $2 million in damages, and Zeus Network reps have yet to respond.
Oh? Okay, I'm gonna call bullshit on this lawsuit because they're suing Zeus for trademark and copyright infringement. So basically, they're mad at Zeus for putting their logo in the show? But didn't they make a partnership with Zeus? And this was like kind of like an advertising thing? Zeus and y'all had agreed that the television production would be entirely positive and would benefit Goals and Dr. Voskin's reputation by putting them in a positive light, and that the sole consideration of the services to be provided by Goals was the positive advertisement and representation stemming from the procedure, according to the docs. So if you had an advertising agreement, why would Zeus not put your logo and location in the show? Like, that's the whole point of an advertisement. And when they say show any other patients, to the best of my knowledge, I didn't see any patients. And if they did, I'm sure Zeus blurred them out. And if they didn't, that's their bad. And yeah, they should be held accountable for that. But I don't think Zeus is that stupid. What I think happened was when the trailer came out and they started reading all these comments and seeing how they were getting trashed, Goals got mad. Zeus didn't even disparage y'all. They showed what was actually going on. They put the cameras in the doctor's office. You saw where the cameras were. You saw the production. Y'all didn't have a problem with it. The comments are saying it's unsanitary and unprofessional. Well, you guys allowed it to be shown that way. You saw the cameras were there. You know the protocols, but you let them film you. Like I said, y'all are just mad that people are trashing y'all. But that's not Zeus's fault. Okay, that's y'all's fault for one, y'all's procedures, and two, if y'all gonna have fucked up procedures, don't put it on camera. You put yourself out there to be trashed. Again, not Zeus's fault. This didn't go the way you wanted, and you're mad. And I also find it interesting that they're not suing Roelly when she's the one who actually made disparaging comments about Goals. Oh, but they are taking her to arbitration in a separate battle. Ooh, yeah. That's right, because when you sign these like contracts or whatever, sometimes it waives your legal right to sue. So you have to go into arbitration. And yeah, ooh, Rollie might have to pay money, honey. But y'all, what do you think about this lawsuit? Do you think it's legitimate, or are they just mad that the reviews and comments from third parties have been awful? Comment down below.